The cool thing about Guitar Pro software is that it forces you to think about timing. So there's this riff that I was messing around with. It's just one of my warm-up riffs. And I was thinking of, well, this is what it sounds. I actually wrote it out really quick. So I thought, hey man, I bet the first two notes are eighth notes. So it trains you to start to hear timing. So there's those two zeros, and then this two here is probably a quarter note. So that's how I thought of it. And then da 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 da. I thought, well, those got to be 16th notes. So you go over to the left and select 16th notes. And then this D is a little longer, so we'll make that a quarter note. And then da-da-dum, those are probably 16th notes, so select 16ths. Oops, not that. What do we got? And then the last note, the 3, is a little slower, so it's probably 16th. And that's how I was able to write out the first bar and the second bar. They're the same. And since that sounds pretty good, I can copy those two bars, highlight, copy, and then go forward, and I got a new measure, so I can just paste it in there. Now I've got 4 riffs, same thing. Alright, let's just, I'm going to use the scroller thing and go forward to a new bar, make a few new bars. Like, I'm going to make some E's that are quarter notes. There's 4 of them. The next measure, hop forward, I'm going to make 8 E's. I've selected eighth notes. The next measure, I'm going to select 16th notes, so I'll make 16 E notes. And the next measure, just to be crazy, what's after 16th? 30 seconds? I don't use those a lot. Okay. So I'll try to make 30. We'll see if 32 fits in there. There's 32. So we can compare quarter notes and eighth notes, 16th notes, and 32nd notes just to see what they sound like. 30-second notes, man. You don't see those a lot in transcriptions, but they exist. And after that is 64ths. Well, let's, you know the kind of guy I am. I have to find out. I've never made 64th notes before. Let's just check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's it. And then when it was full, it went to a new bar. So it kind of, helps you out in that way. So let's hear 64th notes. Whoops. Well, let's do the whole thing. Well, let's take it from the top. So you can hear like the groove. All right, measure 10. Let's change that to a whole note, just for a little contrast. I always like contrast. Let's do it again. We'll hear that whole note, just to be weird. makes you appreciate those dumb whole notes. But anyway, if you get Guitar Pro software, you can teach yourself the difference between whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, eighth notes, and it will tell you if you if you get if you get the timing incorrect, it will highlight in red. So let's say I add a half note in this measure. Now look at it. See, it's red. It means wrong, okay? And then you can try something else and see until you get it so it looks right and sounds right. So you can, not only can you hear it, you can see it. And you can learn to actually anticipate what the value, the timing, the duration of notes should be to write your own stuff out. And so if you like to write music or just make exercises or just goof around, or I can send you complete, projects, and you can open them up and listen to them. You can modify them, and you can send stuff to me too. And a lot of guitar teachers will have this software, Guitar Pro software. And yeah, it's, I don't know, $60, $70, $80 a year. Totally worth it, in my opinion. All right, man. I got my lesson coming up, so I better scoot. But good luck and keep practicing.